What's up, YouTube? Long time no see. That's been a couple weeks. Texas Rob here. Back with the Kansas Whiskey Drinkers. Yeah, probably can't see me because of the crowd in front of me here and over here. Haha, this is my Texas haul. I had to go to Texas for a little bit and figured when in Rome, do as the Romans. So I went shopping. So I'm going to line out what I got here. And these are not mine. I got them for a friend, but it's Benchmark Small Batch, which I have, and it's a great bottle. Redwood Empire, which I haven't tried yet, but we're going to try it when he comes picks it up. And then this Dickle Bourbon 8-year. I've never seen it up here. So I went and grabbed it, and I grabbed me one. But it's 8 years old, Dickle Bourbon, so we'll see. So, right here in front of me, we have these. Two of them, and I bought two, but they're different. So, and I'll go over it more when I try them. I don't know, I don't think I'm going to try all these tonight, because, man, that'd be a long show. But I got the Fusion Series, Bardstown Bourbon Company Fusion Series. This one is number 6, and this one is number 5. Yes, that's why there's two of the same, but not the same. And what it is, it's a blend of different ones. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, so it gives you the whole Fusion Series blend here, the mash bill and how old and this and that of what is blended in this bottle. So I'll give you this one. So number 6, 56% of this bottle is a 3-year Bardstown Bourbon Company bourbon, and the mash bill on that is 75 corn, 21 rye, and 4 malted barley. Then 14% of it is Bardstown Bourbon Kentucky, 3-year, and it's 75 corn, 15 rye, 10 malted barley. Then 30% is a Kentucky, just says Kentucky on the origin, and it's an 11-year, and it's 75 corn, 13 rye, 12 malted barley. So that just kind of blends a bunch of those 3 different ones into this, and that's where you get the fusion. I haven't tried any of these. So when I saw them, I'm like, oh, heck yeah. And I got them at retail too. So I didn't pay crazy stupid money for them. I got all this at retail. All this at retail. So I'm glad about that. This I haven't seen, and this is probably what I'm going to drink, is a Dickle 8-year bourbon. I mean, I don't see how we can go wrong with it. It was a $28 bottle. Probably wasn't supposed to tear all that off, but oh well. $28 bottle of bourbon. 28 or 30. 8 years old. Cool, chill charcoal filtered, I think. Create our own charcoal, so they make their own charcoal from sugar maple. Yeah, for our signature chilled charcoal filtration process. Once distilled, we age our bourbon gracefully in charred oak barrels for 8 years and then blend it to perfection. So, we're going to try this definitely, because I got to try this. I just got some cups because maybe I might get into something else. So, let's pour this real quick here. So, plastic cork or fake cork, synthetic cork is what they call them. We'll give that a shot. Smells good. I can smell it from here. It smells pretty good. So then we picked up the Makers 46, Bill's Recipe number 46. That's finished with 10 virgin French oak staves. And it's just the French oak. And it is 94 proof. So real quick, this Fusion number 6 is 97.9. This is 90. Yeah, the Dickle is 90. The Makers is 94. And then this bad boy, B-Jack had one. And I can't remember if I tried it or not, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. And I can't remember what he paid for it, but I got this for like 41 bucks. So, I mean, I was like, you can't beat it. I mean, it's 41. So this just says, it tells a lot about it. I really didn't So mash bill is yellow corn, malted rye, caramel malted barley, and honey malted barley. Fermentation, a temperated 7 days. Cooperage, 53-gallon toasted and charred oak barrels. Filtration is none. Bottle occasionally captures barrel sediment. Age greater than 2 years. Batch size 6 to 10 barrels. So this is bottled by Chattanooga in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I'm branching out here. Usually I'm pretty much a Kentucky and Indiana guy. You guys know that, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it starts with Dickle. I don't know. Cask 111 is the unfiltered small batch expression of our signature Tennessee high malt recipe distilled from a single fermentation. Each 6 to 10 barrel lot has been hand selected to highlight the subtle nuances of this distinctly full-bodied and robust straight bourbon whiskey. We hope you enjoy it as much as we do. And then he gives a batch number and a fermentation. So yeah, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, 111 proof. Pretty legit, but yeah, they got a lot of yellow corn, malted rye. So they don't give any numbers, they just tell you what's in it. Caramel malted barley and honey malted barley. Can't wait to get into that. I might do that one tonight. Then the Fusion number 5, and it is 94.9. And so it's got a little deal here where, you know, the little things they hang on here that tells you about it and everything, and I haven't really read into it or nothing, so but probably just gonna go. Oh, this has me intrigued. So look, wow, it's turned into a Tennessee bourbon night. Whoopsie. But I do love this cork on here. I love how the cork is just a cork. It doesn't have a lid around it or nothing. It just cork right there. So let's get into this Dickle, folks. It's got good color. Oh, man. That smells good. Oh, that's really, really sweet, you guys. Man alive. It's really vanilla. Not a lot of caramel, but really heavy vanilla. It's like really super thick too. Like you might think I'm weird, but you can like smell the thickness in it. I mean, it's just like, it like hits the nose. It's like, bam. First sip ain't bad. It's corn, sugar, maybe more oak than citrus. Got a little hug though on it, which is odd because normally I don't get a hug. Not a big hug, but a good enough one. It's not real peppery on the front. It does go, whoa. It does go around the tongue a little bit. Finish is somewhat short, but overall it's not bad. No, this is probably gonna have to open up. It probably will though. I mean, it's got, I mean, that's pretty good dark color. It's not real light. You know, like this might be, yeah, that's definitely a little darker than that redwood. I haven't tried that redwood. I'm anxious to try it just to see. I don't know though. Definitely smell the corn in it on that third with the little bit left in the glass. It's not bad. I said, maybe it'll open up. Just let some air breathe. Let it breathe. Gotta let it breathe. Now, how in the world am I gonna get this thing open? There's those. There's the little lines on it I'm looking for. So, sorry I haven't filmed in a few weeks, you guys. Been going busy, just doing some stuff and have to get some stuff done. And most of you know me, know why I went down to Texas. And oh, I gotta listen to this cork pop. Hold on. Oh, that was badass. That was awesome. It's a long story, so I won't get onto it here while I went, but the ones who know me know why I went. And so while I was down there, I figured, shoot, they got some crazy stores. Didn't run across any total wines while I was down there. The only ones the main one I went to was Specs. I thought about going and stopping in some of them little bitty hole-in-the-wall towns, but man, I was zooming so fast on those roads. By the time I thought about it, it was too late. I was already past them. So I just said, hell with it. Wherever I went, I was by Specs, and I went to a Specs. Now, they're a pretty big chain across Texas. They're all over. Maybe some of them got some stuff, but for the most part, they don't have no more. There's some bottles that they don't have down there that we have up here all day. You know, I didn't see any Weller. And shit, we got Weller Green Label up here like crazy, and we can get 107 if you do it, you know, if you wait, I guess, or get it at the right time, you can get some Weller Antique. But there wasn't, I saw 4 bottles of Buffalo Trace at one Specs. Other than that, I didn't see it. But yeah, they got some crazy stuff. They got this stuff sitting on the shelf. Then they've got the other stuff with the red label on it. They got that in the glass case, and it was like $100 and something. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. These two didn't cost me. They cost me, I want to say $69. So if that's retail, let me know. But I feel it's retail. I wouldn't pay too much crazy over for it, you know. I mean, but especially never had it, and I've always wanted to try it. So this will be interesting because I can't remember. I know B-Jack said he got it and it was a good bottle, but I don't think I tried his. So this is going to be a first for me, just like the Dickle was. It looks good. It's got a good copper color to it, good caramel color to it. Oh. Oh no, that smells wonderful. It's like it's like charred sugar and corn, but not so much corn, but just charred sugar. Or am I getting that honey out of it? I don't know. Maybe getting that honey out of it too, that honey malted barley. And that caramel malted barley probably ain't hurting either. So, that's really good on the nose, you guys. Man alive. Now, they had a different variety of Chattanooga. They had like a lower proof, I won't say run of the mill disrespectfully, just that was their bottle, I guess, the other one. And it was, I want to say 30 something, but I want it. You know me, I'm a proof guy. I like paying. I'll pay for a bottle if it's got good proof on it. And for 40 bucks, 111 proof, all damn day. This one for 30 bucks, 90 proof, that's not too bad. I'll do it. And that's why I did it. These, you're probably thinking, well, those were only 97 and 94 for 69. Well, but it's a little different with that, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's all about the chase, I guess, right? This smells good. Totally different than that. Totally. Two different animals. Definitely pull out that honey. Wow. That honey is in there. That honey malted barley. I mean, like, that's what I'm getting on the sides of my tongue is just like honey. Just crazy. It's crazy how that stuff happens. It's honey and citrusy. Citrusy. Like, almost like a honey orange or something with sugar. Wow. That's totally different. Totally different profile than your wheaters or something like that. And obviously because it's a rye and barley and not, you know, corn and wheat. But I'm just saying, it's like, you know, you get used to certain things with different bourbons, and, you know, like this is a wheater. It's nice and smooth, and this is smooth, but it's got that citrusy bite and that honey. Man, that's good. That's a good bottle from Tennessee. So I chalk one up to Tennessee. Well, probably quite a few, but yeah, definitely. Wow. That honey, I'm just pulling that honey and citrus. That's what I'm getting out of it. Honey and citrus and that sugar. And the char. Definitely get the char out of it, but that honey and the cinnamon just, or not cinnamon, but the honey and it just, and the citrus just pops. It's right there. And it's not a bad, it's a little bit longer finish than this. And not a bad finish either. I mean, it's not bitter or nothing like that. It's really pretty good. It's really good. It's really good. I'm going to wait on these because B-Jack has a number 4. So I want to wait for him, and we're going to do a 4, 5, and 6 on these. And we'll do those. And I'm going to wait on this one. Those are his. So these two tonight, if I'm doing these two, I'm definitely putting this in front of this one, only because 111 proof versus 90 proof. That's the only reason. Other than that, they don't taste similar to Tennessee whiskey or Tennessee bourbon. This one definitely is the tops in flavor and complex and just the whole profile. But this one's good for a $30 bottle, $28, $30 bottle. This is not bad for an 8-year-old. I mean, it's good 8-year-old bourbon. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. So that's my take on it. So, but hopefully here next week or two, we'll get together and we'll get some more stuff, because I got so many shows. I got some friends that are just giving me bottles, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough for the bottles that people have given to me. And out of the blue, I don't ask for them. I don't like, you know, hey, I'll give you ad or whatever if you give me. I don't ask for that at all. It's not me. I want to try it. I want to be non-biased. You know, I want to pay for it and be non-biased. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. But there are some people who have given me bottles, and I truly appreciate it. So I still have that person to film with, if he'll come over and film an episode with me with a couple of bottles. That'll be great. We'll see if we can make that happen. So I got plenty to do, plenty to film. Just gotta get back into it, get back to the swing of thing, y'all. So bear with me. But as far as that, this is my Texas haul, and I think I did all right for what I paid for it all. I didn't go too crazy. So, you know, we'll just keep searching, keep chasing. That's what we got to do. Keep chasing and build a big shelf, because that's what it's going to boil down to, basically. So, other than that, that's it for tonight, you guys. Chattanooga's pretty darn good. Can't go wrong with it, guys. I'm telling you, especially $40 all day long 40, 43 bucks, whatever. I think it was 41. I can't remember. I got the receipt down there, over there somewhere. If you see it, grab it. It's a pretty good bottle. Dickle's not bad either. So, all right, till next time, guys. We'll see you later. Y'all have fun.